Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cynical, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories reverse/rebirth mode. Did I say rebirth? It's fucking rebirth? What's going on, guys? It's Cynical, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories reverse/rebirth mode part 2, folks. Part 2. Welcome back to the madness in the. Oh, jeez, that is. You know what? That's kind of loud. That's kind of loud. You know what I mean? Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go, guys. All right, there we go. So what's going on, guys? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the madness, and thank you guys so much for Slayer voice. I think it's far from that. I don't even know what sort of voice that is. I just thought, you know, I'm gonna whip out some spiciness to start off with. You know, get the folks sort of intrigued, a little bit confused. What's going on, Sai? Thank you so much for the one bangerina, my man. Hey, shit eyebrows. We're yet to confront Kayla about the meme. Is she there by... Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? Hold up. Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you meowing about? You right? You need some loving. You need some loving. Alright. Oh god, I don't know what the hell was wrong with her, man. What's going on, puss? How you going? What's going on? Oh, let's not walk on the keyboard, kitty. Let's not walk on the keyboard. What's going on, Sai? Apologies about the interruption right there. Come on, puss. You know better. It's stream time. It's stream time, puss. Also for the 24-hour stream, maybe you could try out Trivia Murder Party, something that your entire Twitch audience can play along with. Just a thought. Never heard of that, my dude, but I will definitely look into it. I'm looking for like a sort of list of games that we're going to be going through for the 24-hour. In terms of Kayla, I was actually wanting her to come into today's stream, but unfortunately, like, today is actually her day off, but unfortunately she got called into work, which kind of sucks. So I was hoping to use today for exactly that, because I know you guys still want to stream with Kayla, and yes, it's gonna happen at some point. It's just hard with our schedules, because she works Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, she works Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then she has Monday, Tuesday off, but for some reason she picked up some work today, so I apologize for that. Shout out to, as well, shout out to Roxas the Somebody. Thank you so much for subbing, my dude. And on top of that, Curse of the 5, thank you so much for the 3 months of support, my man. Shout out to the West Fire, 17 months. The puss is calling for you. Jared can't deny the summons. I don't like me some summons, though. You know me. We don't fuck around with summons. Legon, thank you so much for the 4 months, my man. The fuck is supposed to be 5 months. I'll show you the way. Do your eyebrows. We're kind of influencing like one meme into another. We're kind of making memes today, guys. But what's going good, guys? In the last part, what we did was we did the Land of Sand. So we're going to be progressing forward today. I don't know if there is a boss fight coming up. Potentially, but we will see. The other thing is, you guys will also know in part 1 last week, I didn't have any friggin' or flippin' headphones. So we've now got the headphones, we can hear what's going on, we can hear the shenanigans. The only problem is, I pretty much have to, like, step into the I gotta step into the TV, because these don't kind of reach far enough. So I'm having to kind of just, you know, like, sort of, I don't know, like, stand. I'm kind of having to, like, get into the TV here, to put on the headphones. So, you know, it's kind of a rigmarole, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a readjustment after the stream, so that I get a little bit more length to kind of work with.
The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm. What I want to know is why he appeared.
Oh my dude, Panda's back at it once again. Panda is back at it once again.
Existence resonates with that of another hero.
What's going good, Panda? Shout out to you. Thank you so much for that insane amount of support right there. That is absolutely nuts. Panda Loves donated 50 bangarangers. Missed you, bro. Hope you had a good holiday. Excited for Friday's stream. So am I. I'm a little bit scared. I'm honestly a little bit scared because I do not want to slow roast in this room. The normal streams are kind of like chaotic enough in terms of the heat. Honestly, by the end of our normal streams, I am a sweating turkey. I am a goddamn sweating giraffe out in the Sahara Desert, guys. It's not a fun time. So, what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be chucking a fan in here, and I'm hoping that there's not too much kind of sound that's going to come off the fan itself. But otherwise, I'm really looking forward to the 24-hour stream. It's something that we haven't done, like, ever. Other than that other one time that we did it at the end of 2016, and of course, you know, a Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer came out. So that kind of ruined the whole thing. But I'm really excited for it, so I'm hoping that a lot of you guys come down to the 24-hour this Friday. For you guys living over in Big Boy America, that will be the Thursday for you guys. So I'm going to be dipping our toes in, by the way, into Traverse Town. And also the goal for Reverse/Rebirth mode is at least 2 worlds per stream. 2 worlds per stream, I think, is good, mainly considering the fact that the worlds are a little bit smaller for Riku, and his gameplay is just so straightforward. Like, his gameplay is just, so straightforward. Emily Stabelli, thank you so much for the 6 months of support, my friend Arena. Appreciate that. Hey, Jared, can't stay for today's stream because I'm teaching tonight, so here's a parting gift. 6 months has disappeared so fast, like Sora's memories. Yo, man. Shout out to Sora's memories and him losing them. Right shit for him, man. Right shit for him. Thank you so much for the support, Emily. Appreciate you. What am I doing? I'm pressing R1 to move the deck? What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, so we're good. We're good. So far so good. No wrecks as well. And in this playthrough, I'm going to try and focus on a goal of 5 wrecks. If we can finish Reverse/Rebirth mode with 5 wrecks, I mean, I want to say like 1 wreck or like no wrecks whatsoever. But with me saying that, you know fate is just gonna fuck me over, right? You know the game is just gonna be like, well, you want no wrecks? Tough. I'll give you 46. How about that? So, you know, I feel like if I say that, things just will not go our way. 5, that's not really asking for too much. Alright, that's not really asking for too much, so I think 5's good enough. We'll see what we can do with 5. Slade Boring Hipsters. What's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 bang, Reno. Why is sex with a hipster so boring? They don't like things that are in. Groovy, man. Groovy. Oh, my dude. Starting off 2018 strong. Starting off 2018 strong, man. Shout out to you, Slade. What's going good, my dude? Thank you so much, man. Alright, holy burst. Oh, no, wait. We've got skirt mode. It's all good, guys. Skirt mode has been activated. Look at that luscious skirt. Just flowing in the wind. In the Traverse Town wind. Is this thing really whipping out values higher than mine? Have some Dark Firaga, bitch. How did that taste? Good? I hope it did. Stagnant Smace. Alright. Mouse, what's going good, dude? Thank you so much for the 1 bangaranga. I will stop appearing on your stream when you get rid of those disgusting as fuck eyebrows, but until then, you are going to see a lot more of me. Oh, and by the way, I don't enjoy getting threatened with bread. Goddamn Mouse. Okay, I'm putting it together now. I'm putting it together now, dude. If you do it again, then I will delete a save file. You better watch yourself, right? Getting cheeky. You're almost acting like a cheeky Rafiki. And I don't like me a cheeky Rafiki, alright? You gotta settle the fuck down, Mr. Mouse. But thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be making very, very good use of skirt mode's slates in this playthrough, for sure, dude, for sure. Dark Braid is my personal favorite. Although, I'm pretty sure there's, like, another one. Let me just quickly see here. Okay, so there's actually quite a few of them. Maelstrom, Dark Maelstrom, I'm pretty sure is... So that's a... Okay, so yeah, no, these aren't actually part of Dark Mode. Actually, no, they are part of Dark Mode, I'm pretty sure. Except Dark Maelstrom is Skirt Mode's version of Maelstrom. And, yeah, we want to be whipping out Dark Maelstrom, so trying to do a few card dueling. Doing a bit of card dueling while we're in skirt mode is going to be advisable because that ability right there is just so juicy, it's like dripping. So we're going to be making use of that. D mode? What's it saying for D mode? That is literally the... I love me some D mode, dude. Strength buffs? Hell yeah, man. I wish there was, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how they would kind of determine, like, different abilities through dueling, but from the seams of it, from what we were just looking at, I think there's only 2 abilities for dueling in this game, so it would have kind of been cool to, like, I don't know, have different abilities, I guess. Like, again, I don't know how they would do that. Maybe it's just a randomized, like, special attack at the end of a successful duel. They could have done something like that. But it does kind of suck that there's only, like, 2 abilities. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 abilities. I might be wrong on that, but, I'm pretty sure it's Maelstrom and Dark Maelstrom. What about, like, Dark Aris Arcanum, or, like, Dark Trinity Force, or Dark Baguette Mode? You know what I mean? Like, what about those? I want to see me some Dark Baguette Mode. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna play Recom while I watch this. Dude, I don't know why you would actually play Recom. This game is bad, dude. This game sucks. Look at this. Oh, we actually got it? Okay, no, this game's fine. This game's fine. Yeah, no, this game's fine. No. You guys already know, I've warmed up to the whole idea of, Kingdom Hearts Free Chain of Memories. I really, really used to hate this game, but, through actually playing it and learning the whole card system, gotta say, I actually do enjoy it. No, I actually do enjoy it these days. I definitely prefer it over 358 over 2 days. You guys already know this, but, yeah, and speaking of which, that's our next game. We're going into 358 over 2 days. For our next game, and yes, we're actually playing it. We're not watching the cutscenes or anything. We're actually going to be playing it on the DS. So that's going to be some interesting stuff, and we will be playing it. I'm pretty sure 358 only has Proud, just like number 1 and Chain of Memories. So we'll be doing it on Proud as well. Pretty sure we've already done a Proud playthrough. It would have been like 2.5 years ago. It's been a long time since I played Days. That's for good reason. I don't whip out Days just to play Days, you know what I mean? I love the story contained in the game, but I will not play Days for like just the sheer sake of it. I won't. I don't know why. Days for me is... I think it's one of those games where it's like, if you're into the franchise, it's one of those games within the franchise where you play it once to say that you've played it, and that's pretty much it. You don't have to go back. As long as you know what's going on in that title, you know the lore and story contained in that title, then that's all you need to know. You know, thank God for 1.5 now. Like, honestly, thank God for 1.5. Turning that shiz into just, like, a movie, thank God for that. Recoded, on the other hand, really shimmied things up when it came to the gameplay. So I honestly wish that 358 actually came out after Recoded, although that wouldn't really make too much sense chronologically. If 358 actually had Recoded's gameplay, I would be all over that like a snake on a fucking rock in the Sahara Desert, dude. I don't know if snakes are into rocks, but there might just be that one really, you know, hipster snake out there who just digs rocks. He's got like a massive rock collection. I'm telling you guys, there's gonna be that one snake out there that's gonna be into that. Alright dudes, let me quickly read some of this. Banana B, shout out to you, good to have you in the stream. Hopefully you had an awesome entrance into 2018 and had an awesome holiday break. Thank you so much for the support, shout out to you. Oh my god, I missed this so much. I know I promised a rubber chicken, unfortunately, with the Christmas whatnot, but my fiance's were stretched tooth. Sorry, oh my god, I thought that said fiancés? It says finances. It says finances. But I thought it actually said fiancés, and I'm thinking like, wait, hold on, wait, you've got fiancés? Like, you've got like, Alright, finances. We'll go with finances. My finances were stretched too thin. I will deliver what's promised. It's only a matter of time. I'm hyped for it, man. I'm honestly hyped for it. Thank you so much, Banabi. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Psychotic back with jokes. Thank you so much for the one turkey slip, my dude. I'm back with the jokes. I know you missed me, Jared. Hopefully no one used these yet. Here we go. Okay, alright. Psychotic, I don't know if you, like, I'm just reading these jokes. They're a little bit, like, a little bit explicit. We're trying to kind of tone it down a bit, because of the thing that kind of happened last year. Nothing really happened in particular, it's just after a while people kind of caught on to it. And I decided, yes, for the sake of, like, especially with the whole monetization thing, for the sake of that, we'll kind of tone things down. What I'm going to be doing from here on in, and I know I've already said this, guys, but just to kind of reiterate, I'll be reading the jokes. Like, jokes and stuff are fine, but if they are a little bit too explicit, I guess you could say, or a little bit too much where I think they're going to be offensive to, like, some people, I won't read them. I have been reading a few jokes, and the ones I've read I believe are fine, but Psychotic, kind of looking at yours, man, I don't think I'm going to read it. Just letting you know, we're trying to kind of, I don't know, tone them down, I guess you could say. So yeah, I appreciate you though, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. It's just, yeah, we're trying to tone it down in 2018 in terms of the jokes, alright? In terms of the jokes, in terms of the...
Give me
like,
strength.
we can still do jokes. It's just we don't, like, they don't have to consistently be, I guess you could say, sexual. And that sort of seems to be the theme we're going for here on the channel. So, I don't know, if we can whip out jokes to do with, like, I don't know, squirrels and nuts, you know, I mean, those jokes have been used 1,005 times before. I get that, I know, but there's some good shit hidden within that category of jokes. I'm not even joking. So maybe we should start looking at our squirrel jokes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There is some potential in there that we're not making use of. There is some goddamn potential in there that we're just not making use of. No, we've already been through the Keyblade jokes. But I guess you could say there's always room for those. There's always room for those. But thanks so much, Psychotic. Just as a little heads up, I guess you could say, man. Trix, what's going on, Trix? Good to have you in here, as per usual. Thank you so much for the one bangerino. Study, Shuddy, I don't know if this is kind of... Shuddy Investy in those new Razer Dolby surround headphones, wireless. By the way, now have 2 speed ping videos uploaded. If you ever get the time to watch them, any feedback would be awesome for this YouTube uploader, noob. Please and thank you. So what I'm gonna do, Trix, because you were talking to me about this in the DMs, I'll flick over to that tonight, and I'll let you know in tomorrow's stream my thought, if not, obviously, in the DMs and whatnot. But thank you so much for the support right there, Trix. I mean, you know, I've been meaning to get, like, a good pair of headphones, just normal, like, PC headphones that I can use, to also, like, use as a mic, and on top of that, use for sound, like, you know, the whole setup where it's got, like, the headphones and the mic. I've been needing to get one of those for, like, ages. The thing is, when it comes to it, I hate headphones that are wireless. I do not like charging headphones. I like to be able to just whip my headphones out, plug them right in, away we go. You know what I mean? Away we go. So I'm not so much into the wireless ones. I have looked at those Razer Dolby ones, the surround ones, and they look nice. Obviously a little bit pricey, but they look nice. I do actually have some Beats, but again, those are just Beats, and they are actually wireless. And I think it's through Beats where I've just kind of I don't know, I've become not too keen on the whole wireless thing. I don't know, wireless headphones to me are just... You need that cord, my dude. You need that cord. Nerdy, what's going on, my dude? Thanks so much for the one bangeriness. What's green and smells like Kermit's finger? Let me just redo that. What's green and smells like pork? Kermit's finger.
Give me strength.
Miss Piggy, please. Miss Piggy, please. Saber, what's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for the yeah. You made it to 1 yeah, man. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Absolutely insane, dude. Thank you so much for the year of support, Super. Shout out to you, man. Have I missed you? Nerdy. Nerdy. You don't even know the struggles we went through when you went on your hiatus. Alright? It cut me up real good, man. I thought I lost a soldier. I honestly did, man. I thought I lost a soldier. You know, you would always come down to the stream, You would always be telling these jokes. You would always brighten up my goddamn day. Oh, we missed you, man. We missed you. That much we do know. That much we do know. So it's good to have you back, dude. Good to have you back.
Give me strength.
Dubona. Very... I don't know if I'm perhaps maybe, you know, mispronouncing the name, but very interesting name, dude. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining the Chinarinos, my dude. Fist bump for that. Thank you so much. Dude, his gameplay is just, like, it's so straightforward. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, deck configuration. You don't have to worry about the goddamn CP. I mean, it's cruisy, man. Riku's playthrough is so cruisy. And like I said in the previous part, I mean, you know, like, I would like to have a little bit more customization towards Riku, but I feel like once you drag yourself through, like, Sora's story, by that point, by the end of that, you're just kind of like, well, yeah, I think it's time for a vacation, and Reverse/Rebirth mode is that vacation. It's chill. It's chill. Alright, whip out some numbers. Whip out some numbers. Alright, nice, dude. Reload that. We got a 9 Mickey. Let's just heal the... I wanted to heal the booty, ideally, and my Mickey's gone. I didn't want D mode.
Give me strength.
Why are you putting me in skirt mode? I didn't... Alright, gang, whatever you say. Caveman Austin, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for subbing to the Chinarinos, my dude. Appreciate you, man. Welcome. Refreshments to the left. Whatever you could imagine to the right. I think that's kind of stretching a little bit too far, but thank you so much. You get the idea. And also, Dark Paladin 20, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the subarino. Guys, thank you so much for all the resubs and subs today. We're killing it. We're on that train. We're on that goddamn train today, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Mickey's always gone on about the light and all this and t'other and, you know, protect the light, we gotta save this, do that, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And yet he's turning us into D mode. I mean, Mickey, come on, man. Doesn't make too much sense. You're not really living up to the title of, you know, Protector of Light, or whatever you'll be called in Kingdom Hearts. He's bloody King Mickey, dude. You know he's all about that light. Also, I got another filthy joke. Looking forward to it, man. Obviously, keeping in mind the rules. Ugh. But you know what I mean. I don't know why, but the randomized values in Okay, you know what? I was looking through one of my videos the other day, the World Ends With You video that I made, talking about Final Remix, and talking about Twiwi in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I know in that video, I called Traverse Town Twilight Town. This is a problem that I have had for eons, for centuries. Why they would name two worlds so similarly, I have no fucking idea in the slide. Twilight Town, Traverse Town. Why? Why would you name it so similar? It's confusing your boy, Square. Please, why don't you pull like a Hollow Bastion / Radiant Garden on Twilight Town, where in Kingdom Hearts 3, it turns out that it's not actually Twilight Town, but it's like, I don't know, like Train Town, Mansion Town. There's not much going on here, town. It's pretty boring around these streets, sort of town. You know what I mean? Like, it's too similar. It's goddamn too similar. This has been triggering me for years, guys. Yes. And the funny thing is, in that video, that honestly wouldn't be the first time where I've said Twilight Town instead of Traverse Town. I've done it many of times. Many of times. It's just... goddamn. That's all I have to say about it. Goddamn. Alright, Panda Loves, thank you so much for coming down to today's stream, and thank you so much for the awesome support of 50 Bangaroos. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Panda. Or, yeah, Town. That works for me. I mean, it's still got that T there at the start of it, but you know what? That still works for me. Town and Traverse Town. It'd just be easier. Help your boy out, Square. Help your boy out. Make his life just a little bit easier. Oh, did he just... Bruh, he just broke skirt mode. How dare you, man? Many of times, Kingdom of Hearts. Nah, see, I mean, you know what? What I am actually happy about, and this is... I feel like we're just, like, talking about the things that trigger cynical today. It could quite possibly be one of those episodes, but... still to this day, my mum calls Kingdom Hearts Kingdom of Hearts. I only just came back from my parents' house last weekend, the weekend just gone. And, you know, she always likes to strike up a conversation about, like, how the whole YouTube thing's going, how the streaming's going and all that, showing an interest, you know, as mothers do, But one thing that she can just not wrap her head around is being able to properly pronounce Kingdom Hearts. She's always calling it Kingdom of Hearts. And every single time, without fail, dude, I'm always having to be like, Mum, it's Kingdom Hearts. This has been going on for like 4 years now. 4 years, ever since she kind of found out like what Kingdom Hearts is and all that kind of stuff. It's one of the most frustrating things to deal with. You know, always just hearing Kingdom of Hearts. Mum, please. It's been 4 years now. I would understand if you're still saying it after 2, but you've doubled that. You've doubled that, Mum. Come on. The funny thing is, I know my mum's gonna end up watching this stream, and yes, my mum watches my streams. She's recently got into watching the sort of recap videos that I upload to YouTube. Mum, work on it. It's not Kingdom Hearts. It's Kingdom... Now I'm stuck... Mom, what are you doing? You're taking over my brain. You are taking over my brain. Yeah, I know, puss. I know. It's Kingdom Hearts, Mum. It's not Kingdom of Hearts. I swear, this is a problem. This has got to change now. As soon as you see this, it's Kingdom Hearts. Alright? Not Kingdom of Hearts. Forget the of. Fun fact though, Kingdom Hearts was actually going to be called Kingdom of Hearts within its original logo, I believe. But was changed, so... Thank God for that. You know, thank God for that. Oh, I just wrecked myself, though. I think that in itself counts as a wreck. I mean, wouldn't you guys agree? Wouldn't you guys agree? Oh, God. Alright, what's going on, Psychotic 2 more? How's it going, dude? Thanks so much for the one bang arena. I'm reading this first one. That one is fine. The second one, I don't think I'll read. But here we go. Has 2 more. Slate apparently used my last one. Hopefully these weren't used. I nicknamed my dong Coin Flip because it's always getting either head or tail. Oh, man. Banabi, shout out to you. Thank you so much for the 5 bangarangers. Let it be known that AU Ninja and I have decided to name your mouse Steve. Steve is a good mouse. Let him chill. He's cool. He wants the spiciness as much as the rest of us. You know, like, I would totally be down to call the mouse Steve. You know, I would 120%. I love the name Steve. Doug, Bruce, you know, any of those kind of bloke names. I love them, dude. I love them, right? The thing is, we would kind of be overwriting a very old school meme, which I know only a few of you guys would probably be able to identify. But that is Steve the Spider. Many of you guys probably know who Steve the Spider is. He is a classic old school TGJ stream meme. And he hasn't been whipped out in a very long time. We actually used to have an emote for Steve, but I have actually since deleted that. Rip Steve. Rip Steve. But yeah, so, I'd be down for Doug or something. I don't know. Doug. Doug's fine. Bruce? Yeah, Bruce is always good. Yeah. I was gonna say Pickle, but you know what? I feel like we'd be dipping too much into the Rick and Morty scene, so I'm just gonna chill with that one. Dude, these dark breaks are just not working out for us. Ooh, look at that dodge, though. That's like Quick Step on drugs. Look at that. That's Quick Step, but on drugs, man. I bet it's the skirt that gives him the aerodynamics to just cut through the air that fast, dude. I can guarantee... Oh, God, okay, maybe not that time. Dark Cheeto, take that. Nice. Give me that good stuff. Boom. We're also going to reload that. Boom, boom, boom. Whip out some juiciness. More juiciness. Boom, 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 boom. Let's finish it. Boom. Alright, nice. Let's get that Mickey. Actually, no. Oh, no. This is what we're doing, dude. That was gonna be so perfect. Like, he's so low. That reverse burst Dark Mickey attack thing would have just been, oh my god, so perfect right then. And we are running out of cards, dude. Oh god, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. So, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out that foot, because that's some dangerous stuff. I'm gonna use... Okay, I didn't want to use that. Whip it out. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, Mickey. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Whip out another Mickey. Heal that booty. Get some damage in. Another two. Reload that. Boom, boom, boom. Full combo. Let's get another combo in. One more. One more. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's back off. Whip it out. Heal my ass. Beautiful. Alright, we got this. But next time, like, just for future reference, we probably shouldn't spam all of our cards into slates. Just for future reference. It was looking a little bit sticky there. Oh, dude. But anyway. We can afford to do that on, the guard armor. We can throw a few cards around for guard armor. No worries. No worries. Nerdy, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the one bangeriness. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? One snatches your watch, the other one watches you snatch. Oh, that's good. You know, sometimes, like, I'll get the odd one where I'll, like, kind of lose it just a little bit. You know, for the most part, most of them make me chuckle. But, there is always that odd one that just makes me kind of warm and fuzzy inside. And gotta say, that's one of them. Shout out to you, nerd. Thank you so much. Also, come to PAX Australia and meet your boy. Like I was saying in the last stream, I do have plans to, well, obviously I am going to be attending PAX East again this year. I'm going to be doing the whole American trip thing, which is super exciting. But I also might possibly be looking at doing something to do with Australia sometime this year. It's been a little while since me and Kayla did like a sort of holiday thing with just me and her. And I know she really, really loved Australia, so I don't know, we might look at coming over to Oz at some point this year, most likely towards the end of the year. But if it happens, you'll know about it, nerdy. You'll know about it. I have thought about going to PAX Oz as well, so ideas are up in the air as of right now. Ideas are up in the air. The other thing is, I also have to catch up with one of my really, really good friends over there, too. He used to live in New Zealand, but has actually since moved over to Oz. And I think it's been around about 2 or 3 years since I last saw him, so I should probably think about doing something towards Australia. Somehow key it up with meeting up with him and stuff, so...
You are half correct.
Not ideas, you will come to Australia. Is that right, Sai? Is that right, my dude? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come now. If you say so, I guess that's what goes, man. So, nerdy, I'm coming. Sai said so I got no other choice. No other choice.
Were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the
Yeah, so,
but walks the
what it
twilight
was pretty much coming down to was either D23 Japan happening next month. That was something that I was looking at going to. Or, of course, if not that, it would be PAX East 2018 over in Boston. So the reason why I decided not to go with D23 Japan and not do that trip, even though I just so desperately want to go to Japan, it's definitely like the location that is at the top of my bucket list. The reason behind why I decided not to go was because to get into D23 Japan, it's based on a lottery, and on top of that, you also have to be a Japanese resident in order to register for an actual ticket into D23, which I think is kind of strange. I mean, I imagine there's going to be so many people overseas that will want to attend D23 Japan, considering furthermore that D23 Japan next month is going to be massive for Kingdom Hearts. So I kind of find that really strange, but, you know, I don't know, it's... You know, the thing about giving us a randomized deck is when you get thrown in to, like, because I don't think this is our Travis Town deck, right? I think this is, like, its own deck for this boss fight right here. We get no time to see what sort of cards we have in the deck. It just throws us straight into the goddamn fight, and it's like, yeah, use what you've pretty much been given and deal with it. If you don't like it, tough. I feel so good smacking Vexen though. Honestly, it does. It does. Alright, whipping out the skirt. Yeah, whipping out the... Okay, hold. Never mind then. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything. No, I didn't say anything. Take the Dark Cheeto. Alright, another one. Let's do it. Dark Burst. Whip it out. Oh, man, okay. That's the thing, we're so vulnerable, like, when we use that. Oh, dude, no! No. It's looking a little bit spicy, guys. It's kind of looking a little bit spicy. I'm sort of just panicking with slates at this point. Yes, take that shit. Guys, this... I don't know what to do. Okay, no. Oh, that wasn't gonna work. Alright. But, you know, it would have been so nice to be able to actually check what sort of cards we have in our deck before proceeding to go into the fight itself. I mean, come on, dude. But there we go. Rec 1. This is what I'm saying. Thank God we didn't say, alright, let's try finish reverse/rebirth mode with one rec. Because this is it. At this point, this is pretty much it. Alright. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Whip out the turkey legs this time. No remorse. No remorse. We are whipping out the turkey legs. Alright, let's do it. MLG mode, dude. We gotta kind of sit back for this one, get that cinematic perspective. That's not what I call a cinematic perspective. Okay. Slow the phone. Let me just get my shit together. Alright. No. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. Give him no time. Oh, dude. We are already so late. He's got 3 bars left, too. We can do a Mickey level 3, but it's not going to be of high value. Oh, dude, no. Reload! Oh, dude, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Whip it out, whip it out, whip it out, whip it out. Yes. Okay, nice, nice. Alright, Dark Cheeto. Let's do it. break. Nice, he's gonna do ice needles. Dark Firaga. Yeah. Dark Firaga. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. One more time. Boom! Alright, nice. Dark Firaga again. Third time lucky. Third time's the charm. Boom! Alright. This is what I'm talking about, dude. One more. Fourth time. Let's do it. Unstoppable. Oh, dude, is this the Dark Cheeto combo right here? Dark Cheeto mother shrieking combo, man. Look at this. Look at this. Nah, no items for you, son. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Nice. Alright, that's what we call the Dark Cheeto strat right. I almost kind of feel bad with him with that spam. That was just straight Firaga spam, dude. If I was Vexen, that'd be triggering as hell. Alright, nice.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing. Well worth the trouble of aggravating you.
Because Riku, you've just been punked. You've just been punked, my boy.
What? Many thanks, Riku.
So, Vexen, from this fight, from the data that we have gathered, I can pretty much assume at this point that Vexen is a walking, living, breathing photocopier. Essentially. You know, from the seams of it. Alright guys, we're going to quickly check through some of the support right here. Thank you guys again for the awesome support throughout today's stream. Wolfie Pants Productions, thank you so much for the 5-month resub-arena. Wow, 5 months already. Keep up the good work, my dude. Also, why don't you whip out that Smexy slime controller? Oh man, I mean, why don't we? I've actually been thinking about doing a potential playthrough at some point where I've actually got the camera. So we've got 2 cameras set up, one over the actual controller itself, and then of course one for face cam. So I've thought about doing that at some point, but we can actually whip. Let's do that. We can whip out that slime controller for the second half of the stream. We got one more world to go through. So most of you guys have probably seen this by now, if you caught the video a couple of days ago. This right here is a Dragon Quest slime controller, perhaps one of the strangest purchases of my entire life. I gotta say, aside from like stream things, I'll probably never use this. But yes, exactly, a Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical Slime Controller run is something that I would like to do at some point. So we'll definitely whip it out for that at some point. But why not whip this out for the final part of this stream? We just gotta pretty much turn this controller off. So let me just... let me do that, let me do that, let me do that. Alright. And let me boot this up. Okay, actually I might have to... No, we're good. Alright, we're good. So, yeah, it's not comfortable at all. It's not comfortable whatsoever. I feel like I'm holding a soup bowl. Like I said in the video, I feel like I'm literally holding a soup bowl, and I'm like begging for 3rd helpings, 5th helpings by this point. You know what I mean? It's not practical. But anyway, let's move forward, get some health going, because we're gonna need some health. We are going to need some goddamn health, my dude. And like I said in the video, the button layouts, like if you look at the D-pad and the buttons, they're like on an angle.
Give me strength.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just feels weird when your like fingers are over it. I don't know. It's not practical. Timeless, what's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. Also, guys, we've got some stacks kind of just stacking up right here, so I'm gonna get through this when I can. Haley, what's going on, Haley? Thank you so much for the $3.65 arenases. Appreciate that. May I suggest investing in a portable aircon for this Friday's stream? Here's a small donation towards it. You're welcome. My roommate Nick actually has this like incredible fan. It's this steel fan. Beautiful. Perfect. It's just what I need. So I'm going to be using that for Friday's stream. Just so that I do not slow roast in my own juices. Because honestly, sometimes... Like, today it's actually not too bad. I've actually got my door open and stuff. For the 24-hour, I'm going to be having that closed just because there will be people in the house throughout the 24-hour stream. When I have the door open, it's usually not too bad. But honestly, dude, when I don't and it's closed, it's like a fucking sauna in here, man. It's like a goddamn sauna. Alright, how's this gonna... Okay, so that button there is for... Look at the way I'm holding this shit! Look at this! I just stacked a 2. What am I doing? I just stacked a 2. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. I mean, I don't know. We may even, like, do reverse/rebirth mode with the slime controller. I mean, I'm kind of feeling it. It's not practical. It's... Yeah, it's comfortable enough to play with. I was about to say it's not comfortable, but, you know, I can bear holding this, like, you know, a few hours sort of thing. That's fine. But, I mean, we could... It's just a matter of getting used to it, I think. Okay, we gotta be careful of these pirates, because these guys whip out some really scary values. Look at our values, though. I mean, what's this shit? I mean, the 797, that's fine. But, like, hello? Alright, let's stack that. Holy burst. Holy thirst. Alright, stun those suckers. Put them on their bums! Alright, nice. Scrolling through my deck has got to be the weirdest thing, though. Like, pressing these things, R1 and L1, feels really strange. Feels really strange. When is the 24-hour stream? The 24-hour stream is happening this Friday. It's going to be happening at 12 p.m. New Zealand time. So I'm going to be getting up a sort of time chart on Twitter in the next couple of days. So for you guys over in America, it's going to be the Thursday. Let's go with attack boost. Nice, nice. Red Bandit, yo man, what's going on? Long time no see, dude. Thank you so much for popping down to today's stream, man. And thank you so much for the support. I see that you've got 2 donations right here, a combined amount of 10 bagarinos. That is some juicy support, my dude. Hey man, how's it going? I hope you had a great ass New Year's, as I did. I just got back from a Disney cruise. You just got... I'm jealous. That's one thing that I've actually never done, is a cruise, and is one thing that I would love to do at some point. Very jealous. Sounds like you had an awesome New Year's break, my man. Give me one sec. I'm kind of having to pay attention to this, because, we are using, you know, a massive, ball sack to play this game, so... It's a little bit awkward, to say the least. To say the least. They're gonna break this ASAP. There we go, nice. Guys, this is kind of looking scary. I don't want to die in the field. But your boy is about to die in the field. This cannot be happening. We just gotta keep breaking, baby. Keep breaking. Reload, stack it, reload. No. No thunder for you today, boy. Our values will not suffice! Oh god, oh god, oh god, we just died in the field. We actually just died in the... Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look, dude. We just died in the field, man. I mean, what's going on? Did we ever die in the field throughout Sora's playthrough? I'm pretty sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure we didn't. This is the first room still. Okay, hold on. Let me smack one of you, and then I'm gonna spawn the next room, and then come back, and we just lost all that XP, dude. I'm not happy about it. These values are really stupid, though. I mean, look at this. They give us 2 zeros, that's fine, but, like, 1s, 2s... What do you want me to do with the 1 and a 2? Like, what do you want me to do with the 1 and a 2? Like, why? Alright, we're gonna do... Whip out the big boy cards. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pat a camel! Goddamn stroke it, dude. Why? It was right there. We just stacked 2 zeros. We just stacked 2... This can't be happening, guys. It's already... The rage is starting to drip through. I feel it. I can feel it. I can already feel it. This is... Okay. Alright. That's better. That's what I like to see. Bottomless darkness, you bet we're not going to use that. You can guarantee we're not going to be using that. I don't know why, I don't like those bottomless darkness rooms. They're a little bit scary, you know. When you don't have your nightlight, well, it's a vicious time. It's a vicious time. You were saying Red Bandit, Disney Cruise, where I not only got to meet Susan Egan, who, if you don't know, is the voice of Meg in Hercules, but also got to see her perform and got her autograph. Dude, that's amazing. Like, I would be stoked to come across any of the original Disney voice actors, even the current day ones, to be honest, man. But that is absolutely awesome. Your second donation said, also you missed my resub during the last stream. I don't think I'll be able to find it now because it kind of consists of me having to scroll, but thank you so much for the resub, man. In chat, just let me know how many months you're up to. But thank you so much for all the support, Red Bandit. Appreciate you, man. It sounds like you had an absolutely awesome time. I'm jelly. I am jelly. That is for sure. Hearts Creed, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for the 2 bangarangers. You said, here's a dad joke for you. What concert only costs 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. I'm telling you guys, like, every so often there'll just be this one that, like, that just comes out of nowhere and it gets you. No, that's a good one. Yeah, dad jokes really are the best, dude. Dad jokes really are the best. Shout out to your Hearts Creed. Oh my god, that was perfect, man. Yeah, no, that was perfect, dude. Come to the darkness, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 bangerino. You know why they're called eyebrows? Because I be browsing your ass. You guys are a bit spicy today, right? You guys are a bit spicy. I'm liking it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. It's good. Keep it up, guys. Keep up that good shit. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys who are like, fuck the rules. But, you know, I respect that. That's okay. You know, you gotta be a little bit savage here and there. That's understandable. Oh man. Yeah, I can safely say that I have a a very spicy audience. I feel. I don't know. Like, I think you guys will be able to agree with that. You guys are a bunch of spicy people. That's for sure. We're rebels at heart. Oh, dude. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? See, I keep thinking R1 is lock on. That's gonna trip me out. This whole entire playthrough. It's gonna trip me out. What's going on, Zane? I'm sure your donation should be sitting around here somewhere, man. Yes, I can actually... no, that's not it. Yes, what's going on, dude? Thank you. I didn't even see this one pop up, so thank you so much for reminding me about it. Thank you so much for the awesome support of $10 right there, my dude. That is some insane stuff. Turkey-tastic stuff, should I say. So, Jared, I got my NCE 8 results to date, and they were shit. I'm not going to uni, and I need the cheering up. Thanks for streaming, dude. Yo, man, I honestly, man, I know all about the NCE 8 stuff. You know, I've only just come out of the whole high school scene. Well, not just come out. I've been out of school since start of 2015, so it's been a little while. But I know of the whole NCE 8 rigmarole. It's a stressful time, man. But the good thing is, you know, the thing is, There are always courses which you can go to get more credits if you are, you know, maybe, I don't know, like 10, 15 credits off achieving either level 2 or level 3. I don't know what level you're trying to achieve as of right now, but there's always courses, man, you know, just because you fail the year doesn't mean you fail entirely. Just keep that in mind, dude. Just keep that in mind. There's always courses out there. So, it's not over just yet, alright, man? I know those feels. The stressful times. They are stressful times. But thank you so much for the support, Zane. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, dude. Holy burst. See, I didn't mind, like, high school for me, it wasn't too bad. I think the thing that I really enjoyed about it the most was, you know, like, obviously the friend aspect. And that's something that I miss to this day. I definitely miss the whole friend aspect of, you know, going to school and, you know, you see your whole group and stuff like that. You know, throughout the week, you'd always be planning what you're going to be doing in the weekends and all that kind of stuff. Like, I miss that a little bit. That's definitely, like, one aspect of school that I miss. Otherwise, I think, like, the rest of high school and, you know, everything else that follows with high school, yeah, I don't miss that. Some of the classes even were, like, fine for me, but then a good amount of them were also kind of, like, eh. And the reason why because I actually ended up leaving school in year 13, at the start of year 13, which was at the start of 2015, I came back from my, my first ever PAX East, and I was like, you know what, this is what I want to do, I want to pursue this, because at the time, during year 13, I know school systems work differently depending on what country you're in, but here in New Zealand, like, when doing year 13, you have so much free time. I was finding that I had, like, at least 2 to 3 periods free every single day, dude. 2 to 3 free periods every single day. And I was thinking to myself, well, I could be using this time to actually sit down and focus on my channel. I could be using this time to, you know, obviously stream and whatnot. So, for me, I didn't enjoy year 13 because I had so much free time where it was like, I'm not doing anything and I could be using this time for other stuff. So yeah, that's where I kind of decided, alright, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here, dude. See you later, school. But school's a mission. School is a mission, you know. We all have to go through it. It's definitely a mission. Do these guys still get stunned? No, they got that. Alright. Take off those silver pajamas. I can't do any damage when you're wearing the silver pajamas. Alright, thank you. Appreciate that. We also had a crazy donation just pop before from Knighton. So shout out to Knighton. What's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for the 25 bangarangers. That's absolutely insane, bro. Tickle my monkey,
Give me
dude.
strength.
Tickle my fucking monkey. Cindy is playing. Cindy, you better not be playing. I swear to God, Cindy. Come on. What are you doing? Thank you so much, though, for the sub-arena. Welcome to the Chin Arenas. But Knighton, what's going on? Thank you so much for $25, dude. What did the interview say? What did the interviewer say to the koala? You're hired. You're highly qualified for this position. But you're highly qualified. Oh god, we've got some really gold, like, we've got to remember this stream right here, because I swear, all throughout this stream, we've had these, like, awesome jokes, dude. We've been onto it with the jokes, man. For all the jokesters in the stream, give yourself a pat on the back. Honestly, you're doing some good work. You're doing some good work. Let's go for, the button layout is killing me. Let's go with, 3. Nice. Tricks, honestly. Catty Goat, yeah. No, I'm just, you know what, I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. Goddamn high school bitches, man. Okay, I'm not even, you know, we got the fair share of douchebags as well, the guys. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just trying to focus on the girls here, but there were, every high school has their group of just the bitchiest girls. The most rudest, and of course douchebags too. Yeah, I know all about that. That's definitely one thing that I don't miss, dude. Just all of the high school dramas and stuff that would go down, and man, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I don't miss. The cliche douches. Alright, man. Reload that. Stack that, dude. Yeah, give me skirt mode. We're about to whip out some fucking damage. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's get away from there for a minute. Just so that we don't get pancake slapped. Dark break this. Dark... You gotta be so onto it, dark break. It's crazy, man. Alright, inverse burst. It should hopefully do some goodness. One thing is, because the worlds are so short, we definitely want to focus on, doing a little bit of grinding, like I said, because Riku's, like, playthroughs, of his worlds, they're so short, so we need to make sure that we're still getting that XP gain, which I think we're doing alright at the moment. I don't even know what level we are. I think we might be level 13, 14 at this point. Let me just check. 14, alright, so... How much XP, actually? How much? Oh, 53. Dude, let's get 40... I was about to say 40 cents. Let's get 15. What are we, 40? Like, what am I, time traveling? Like, what's going on here, dude? Alright. Give me that juicy level up, son. Am I going to be getting Monster Hunter World? I've never personally been really into Monster Hunter. I've gotten one of them for 3DS. I don't even know what that one's called. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Right, so that's the only Monster Hunter game I actually own. But I've been looking at Monster Hunter World. It comes out later on this month. Same day as Dragon Ball FighterZ, actually, which is kind of interesting. But yes, I'm going to be picking it up. I'm going to be seeing what it's like. I feel like that might be a good place to start to kind of like sink into the whole Monster Hunter gameplay type of thing. So, yeah, I'm going to be picking up Monster Hunter World, see how that goes. Hopefully it's good. This is not good. Okay, so first things first, we are not going to be... Yeah, let's raise the HP. Alright, let's just do that. Otherwise, we're going to need to spawn a moment's reprieve. Psychotic move to puns and shit. What's going on, my dude? Thanks so much for the one bangerino. Puns and light-hearty jokes from now on. Me on blind date. Me. If I die, what do you do? Girl, look for your look for your nobody? Are we kind of infusing a bit of Kingdom Hearts in here? Sorry, I got a bit confused on that one. Me. If I die, what do you do? Girl, look for your nobody. Me. We're down here, she's the one. Also, wait. I am so confused as to what... If I die, what do you do? Look for your nobody. Me, we're down here. She's the one. It's like I'm trying to figure out the fucking Da Vinci Code as of right now. Shout out to you, Psychotic. Thank you so much. But I'm trying to, like, decipher this like a damn maths anagram. Or, you know, something like that. It's like I'm trying to study the planetary weather system or something. If she's down... If I die, what do you do? Girl, look for your nobody. Me, we're down here, she's the one. I don't know. Oh man, he runs... Dude, shout out to you anyway. Also, you've missed... Also, have you missed me? I've missed you. Plus, when do you want to respond to my DMs? No rush, I have a surprise. Sometime this week, my man, for sure. I've just been, obviously, like I said last week, a little bit busy with things that have been going on, but sometime this week, I'll definitely get around to it. Slade Lumberjacks, thank you so much for the one, bangerino, my dude. Why did the lumber truck stop to let the lumberjack off? Oh, man. Keeping it classic there, Slade. Love it, my man. Keeping it classic, dude. We got a donation here from the West 5. We got a two-parter right here. What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the combined amount of 5 turkey renos. The man who gives a turkey the slap and regrets the $150 deal is the man who Donald gives the clap by not giving him the heel. He runs with the keyblade in his hand onto the Darkfield field, with the man's best friend by his side, wielding a friggin' mouse shield. I'm not talking about Sora, get a clue. Not that carefree twit. I'm talking about the man on YouTube whose eyebrows are pure shit. I've just been pranked. I have just been pranked. I have just been punked. I have just been punked. Wes, I didn't know you had it in you, man. I didn't know you had it in you. But you clearly do. You got a bit of savageness with inside of you, man. I thought this was going to be one of those, you know, fire as fuck poems. Which, to give you a little bit of credit where credit is due, it kind of was. It kind of was. But you had me good, man. You had me good, man. Come on, man. Come on, cuz. Why you gotta cut me up like that, cuz? Cut me deep, man. Alright, let's do it. Hook. Now, I remember actually getting very close to getting our butt slapped by Hook throughout the Sora playthrough, so I mean, hopefully we don't get that close to dying this time with Riku. Oh shit, dude. Nice. I don't want a duel. I don't want to duel. I'm not ready for a duel. Alright, back up. Back up, dude. Back up. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're getting a little bit too close for comfort. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, put me in D mode, big boy. Nice, alright. Let's whip out those Dark Cheetos. Let's do it again. Let's whip out the spam. Alright, let's go for... Let's cancel that out. Sorry to be a bit of a dick, dude. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta, you know, if I have to slap you, I gotta slap you. Yeah, I got no other choice. It's game progression. These are vital times, Hook. Vital times. These are quite literally vital times now. Oh my god. Holy burst, please. One ball. One ball. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. There we go. And that's what we call a very spicy finisher, man. A very spicy finisher. Alright, nice, nice. Again, though, that was kind of scary. We're looking at, like, a quarter of our HP left. So, I don't know. Maybe we need to do a little bit more grinding throughout the next stream. I don't know. But I was a little bit shook. I was a little bit shook in that situation. Nerdy, what's going on, my man? Thank you so much for the one bangerino. So in terms of my appearance and streams, I'm heading into full-time musical theater training from Monday to Friday from 9 until 5:30 on Sundays. Dude, push yourself. If that's what you want to do, man, good on you, dude. So I will be in during breaks and the days off, but hopefully I'll still be able to come down. Also, come to PAX Ons. Again? Dude, no worries, but awesome to hear that you're, from the sounds of it, doing something that you are obviously interested in doing, so good on you, man. Good on you, dude. But I hope to see you when you can make it, man. Hope to see you when you can make it. Alright, I had 5, let's go with Tranquil. Also, the other thing is, we need to fill up that HP fast, dude. Fast. That sounds like a long time to be doing musical training, though. 9 until 5:30? Dude, is that mouse coming back in again? I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, this way. Where's the damn door? I'm trying not to die. I'm trying not to get my toes twisted. At this point, my toes are very vulnerable to being twisted. Look at that HP. That's some scary stuff. Okay, it's the mushrooms. We're okay. We're okay. Please let this be Conqueror's Respite. Tranquil. Let's do it. I got 20 gigs of data to watch streams on the go. God. Dang. 20 gigs. And here's me over here with my 1.5 gigs of data. You know, I get a couple of YouTube videos in there, and, you know, one stream, and that's me done. Check my emails 3 times, and, you've used all your data. Awesome. God dang, 20 gigs, man. That's just a bit. You know, that's just a bit. 25, guys! 20 gigs. What's with everyone having 20 gigs of data, dude? What's with this? I'm sitting over here with my 1.5 thinking that I'm pretty cool, but... Nuts, man. No, like, honestly, when I go over to the States, when I did my trips over to the States, I ended up having to get, obviously, another phone number because it would end up costing way too much to use my New Zealand one over in America, and of course, you know, I wanted to use data and stuff, and using the New Zealand SIM card over in America while using data, that can charge so high and so much. So I ended up getting my own American number over there while I was over there. But the data packages that you guys have over there, I think I went for AT&T. It could have been T-Mobile. I don't know. I can't remember. But I was living in heaven because I literally had like 10 gigs of data to play around with. Whereas here in New Zealand, like I said, what I'm usually used to is about 1.5 gigs worth of data, so going from 1.5 up to 10 when I go over for my overseas trips to the States, dude, it is so good. It is so good. Alright. Marshall Waking. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're around a computer and stuff a lot and you have Wi-Fi or internet access anyway, it's just kind of like, well, you don't really need a lot. Then again, though, like, I do find myself running out all the time. So that being said, it might be a smart idea to actually cop some more data. But, I don't know. I find myself here at home most of the time anyway. Alright, that beeping. I'm not even wearing the headphones, but that beeping is so, like, piercing that I can hear it coming through the headphones. Alright guys, so that is gonna do it. That has been part 2 of Kingdom Hearts Reverse/Rebirth mode. What we're gonna do real quick, guys, before we end the stream is, of course, go through the rest of the donations and subs, resubs, and all that good stuff before we end the stream. So shout out to Michaela Shakespeare. Thank you so much for the 1 slap-arena right there. Hey, Cynical, sorry I can only offer little for now, but hopefully I'll get a better job to show better donations for you. Think about yourself, man. Think about yourself. It's all good. 1 is plenty, you know. Just the sheer factor that people are willing to support me through the use of donations is mind-blowing to me. So thank you so much, Michaela. That being said, still gonna try catch up on your streams. So have you tried the beta on Final Fantasy Dissidia yet? Ends on the 21st of this month. No, I have not. I actually haven't really had much time to get around to playing the Dissidia beta. I actually ended up playing the beta, though, last month, and so I'm hoping that the current one, the new one that's out now, from the scenes of it, they fixed their servers, but the servers were just horrible when the beta first came out, so I have played Dissidia NT, but not the recent beta. Might end up whipping that out for the end of this week for the 24-hour streams, so if you guys do have the beta, then we will most likely be doing a few rounds of that. Slade First Rec, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 1 bangerino. Congratulations on dying to the log-head sloth. The long-haired sloth shit eyebrows. Hair is a pickup line for celebration. If your right leg was Halloween and your left leg was Christmas, I would have visited you between the holidays. Oh man. You know, they've got a kick to them. They've got a kick to them. Shout out to you, man. Come Come to the Darkness, thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. You'll like my little toe, because I'm going to bang you on every piece of furniture. I feel like we've had that one before. Either that, or I've seen that around somewhere, but either way, thank you so much, Come to the Darkness. Slade Manstruth. Okay, we're going straight back to a Slade one right here, so get your jackets prepared, guys. Thank you so much for the 2 bangerinos. What are 2 reasons why men don't mind their own business? Number 1, no mind. Number 2, no business. Amen, brother. Amen. Trix, thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. I'm not typically dirty-minded, but dang, I'm coming. Nerdy, I'm coming. Even worse, whip it out, whip it out. Do you not hear yourself sometimes? Look, we faced this issue in the last stream, alright? So we're not about to go back down memory lane. But we faced that exact issue where I'll, like, say something and realize, okay, this can be taken, like, a multitude of ways. It can be taken left, right, or center. Center being the dirtiest road you've ever taken, the dirt road. Yeah, sometimes we say the odd thing like that. I think I was trying to say the clock tower last week or something like that. I think it was like the clock tower, and as you guys can probably work out for yourself, it ended up not coming out as clock tower, but rather, you know, so. Yeah, no, we have those slip-ups sometimes. It's all good fun. Slade Second Wreck. Thank you so much for the 1 back. Did we add that, by the way? Yes, we did. Okay, nice. What, you actually died to swinging sword pirates? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. And I'm not proud, but I've got a big ballsack controller that I'm having to use to, you know, move around the gray-head sloth, so. Okay, here's another pickup line then. I'm an astronaut and my mission is to explore Uranus. Slade, okay. I hope you read that full well knowing that is like the driest of dry of dry. But, you know, like, I like me some dry humor. I mean, I like me some... Yeah, you're damn right, Wes. That was ballsy. That was very ballsy. That was brave, man. You deserve a fucking Medal of Valor for that. I mean, I wish I could say that there was more to that joke, but there really isn't. I mean, we've got something... By the way, that controller is as bad as your eyebrows, and that's saying something. Oh my god, Slade. That's probably gonna be my favorite joke out of the stream, in all honesty, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta whip out the dry humor. Sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Red Batter, what's going on, Red? Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos. Thank you so much for the awesome support today. Do you think Recoded is underrated? Yes, definitely. God dang, like, honestly, man, honestly, if you guys have a 3DS or just a DS lying around, guys, pick this up. If you've never played Kingdom Hearts Recoded, because, like, you've heard so many, like, bad things about it, because there's a lot of bad stuff to do with this game that floats around the internet. If you've never played this, due to the feedback, just say, fuck all that, and pick this up. This is a great game. The gameplay, I would say, kind of reminds me of, like, Birth by Sleep. It's got the command system there, the command deck system and all that, and it's super fast-paced. It's a lot more fast-paced than 358, so if you've played 358 and you're kind of like, no, I don't like 358, so I don't want to play Recoded, don't think that way, dude. Play this. It's a good play. It's a really good play. The story
Give me
sucks.
strength.
Though, the story absolutely sucks. Alright, it really sucks, dude. It's like a black hole that's, like, sucking in the planetary system. That's how much it sucks. Like, the story sucks in this game. But they kind of fixed it up with 2.5. So if you want the story, just watch the cutscenes, watch the movie on 1.5 and 2.5. But the gameplay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have to say, I do recommend. I do recommend. Cyan Junkie, what's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos. What's Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1. Nah. I mean, I don't know where you guys are getting these from today, but they are so on point. I mean, these are some of the best jokes we've had in the space of the whole year we've been doing jokes. I mean, what the fuck is going on, guys? I mean, what the fuck is... You got... I'm saying that you guys are coming up with some really crispy, golden, juicy, just content today. You're on a roll. Shout out to our Cyan Junkie. Jesus, man. I've never seen that one before. That is some good stuff. Timeless Eye, thank you so much for the 10 bangerinos. Thank you so much, dude. Hey, Jared, been subscribed to your channel for quite some time. I enjoy Sea Salt Snippets. Also, love your fiery passion for Kingdom Hearts and your reactions. Can't wait to see you play Kingdom Hearts 3. You and me both, man. Well, I mean, in the aspect of me actually playing the game, not me sitting there watching myself play the game. Also, I got a paper joke for you, but it's pretty terrible. Guys, chill. Slow it down. You can't just lay out some seriousness and then transition into memes. I mean, god damn it, dude. Thank you so much, man. Backstory Ben, what's going on, Ben? Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for the turkey slip. Why did Goofy throw money at the snowbank? He thought it would accrue interest. Wait, what? Accrue interest? Oh, we got one of those times now. A cure? Dude, again, we're coming across a brand new word right now. I mean, you guys are whipping out some sort of space language to me. ACCRUE. I've never seen that. I mean, that looks like some sort of alien hieroglyphs. Is that? No, it's an actual word though, Ben. That's the thing. That's the problem. That's the issue we're facing, dude. It's an actual word. I think I spelled it wrong. No, but like it's an actual word. What you writ down is an actual word. ACC, yeah. ACCRUE. It's an actual word. Of a benefit or sum of money received by someone in regular or increasing amounts over time. Yeah, I kind of figured it was, yeah, the noise that Goofy makes. Shout out to you, Ben. Thank you so much for the support, my man. Fist Bumperino. Oh, and by the way, dude, your package is also here. Just thought I would let you know your package is also here. So in the next episode of Mail Time, I'm going to be whipping that open. Just thought I'd let you know, man. Thank you so much for sending me something. Tastic. Dix. Thank you so much for the 3 bangerinos. What do you get when you put 50 lawyers in a room with 50 lesbians? 100 people who don't do dick? By the way, your eyebrows disgust me. Oh my god. Quick fire. The West Fire, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the 1 bangerino, man. Here's another joke. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter anymore? An irrelevant. But, also, I think you missed my first joke too, my dude. Oh, did I? Let me just scroll down here. Guys, I'm honestly saying, like, I don't know if you've got some sort of, like, the holy joke Bible beside you or something, but god damn it. The Westfire, what's going on, man? I found your joke, dude. Thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. Thought I'd try out a joke. What's the difference between a dirty bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One's a crusty bus station, and the other's a busty crustacean. I'm gonna have to start writing these down. I'm honestly gonna have to start writing some of these down. Guys, you're on a fucking roll today. You guys are on a fucking roll today, man. You also asked, have I ever played Digimon Cyber Sleuth? I just brought it a few days ago, and it's dope. I sure have. I love me some Digimon for life. I've actually got it on my PlayStation Vita. It's been a very long time since I went back to it. I played, I think, probably about like 8 to 10 hours. I think in my party I had War Greymon, I had War Growlmon, and who else did I had? I also had... It could have been... It was the one under Imperial Dramon. Although it might have been Imperial Dramon, but I think that was my party setup going on. You know, you gotta have Guillermon, you gotta have Agumon, you gotta have Vmon, you gotta have the classics, man, for your party setup, or else what are you doing? Snake Eater 534, thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. Here's a Kingdom Hearts pickup line for you, my boy. Hey baby, are you an old flame? Because I think I've got you memorized, sorry. I should know that out of all people. I think I've got you memorized. Side quest. Smooth. No, I see you. Smooth. Side question. What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts song besides Dearly Beloved? And what Disney soundtrack is your favorite? Love ya, my boy. Disney soundtrack, that would have to be my favorite. I'm going to have to go with the Tarzan soundtrack. Absolutely just like the feels, and I think that was like one of the very first Disney movies I ever watched was the original Tarzan on VHS. That was beautiful. Just some of the songs in that is just oof. Either that or The Lion King. I think The Lion King's classic, man. The soundtrack in that. And I just can't wait to be king. I mean, I used to go ham on that stuff, man, so I'm gonna have to go with Tarzan and The Lion King. Favorite Kingdom Hearts song besides Dearly Beloved? This is always a hard one, and I'm forever getting asked this. But I would probably have to say, like, Sinister Shadows in particular. I fucking love that. That's the 1000 Heartless Battle music. I mean, that just gets me pumping. I go to the gym, I'll whip out Sinister Shadows. I don't go to the gym. But if I were to go to the gym, Sinister Shadows. But in particular, I'd have to say, like, yeah, Sinister Shadows, Vector to the Heavens. It's just too hard. There's so many perfect pieces of music in Kingdom Hearts. The final donation we have right here is from my boy Cotton. Shout out to you, Cotton. You know who you are, man. Thank you so much for the 8 bangerinos. Hey, man, just want to say it's been a pleasure knowing you these last few years. Very excited to see how much you grow this year with Kingdom Hearts news and the actual game drop. Keep it up, brother. And same goes to you, man. I mean, it's been absolutely awesome knowing both you and Raid over these last few years, and especially seeing how you guys have grown as well. I mean, it's been awesome. You guys have been, like, very, very close viewers of mine, almost, like, just friends now and stuff, so thank you so much for all the support both you and Raid have shown me over the years, man. Shout out to you, Cotton. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. But, guys, with all that being said, that is going to conclude part 2 of Reverse/Rebirth mode. Guys, thank you so much for coming down to today's stream. I apologize for not streaming on, I think it was Friday of last week. I ended up having to actually leave to go to the other city where my parents are located a little bit earlier, so I needed more time to kind of schedule ahead for the actual weekend. But we're back at it again this week. The only thing is we will not be streaming this Thursday, which for you guys over in America will be Wednesday, only because we are going to be doing a 24-hour live stream the day after. So do not forget about that, guys. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, then another stream on Friday at the end of this week. It's going to be 24 hours. The other thing I also wanted to say was I'm going to be doing a few multiplayer games as well, and like I've said in the sub-description down below, I've mentioned that subscribers do have priority when it comes to multiplayer games, so if you guys are subs, which a lot of you guys are, which is so super cool to see, thank you guys so much for the support, and then you guys will have priority when it comes to those multiplayer games. At this stage, I'm thinking about doing the Comrades for Final Fantasy 15. I'm also thinking about whipping out some Overwatch as well, and on top of that, the Dissidia beta, that one kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, the Dissidia beta. So those are like kind of the 3 multiplayer games that we're going to be focusing on during the 24-hour stream. Otherwise, it's going to be a bunch of just like Kingdom Hearts stuff. We're also going to be dipping into maybe a bit of just like normal Final Fantasy 15. We've got a lot to kind of play. We got a big selection, so we'll come up with something. I want to get a list down over the next few days in terms of what we will be playing, so I'll let you guys know what we are going to be doing on that day when I come up with it. But guys, thank you dudes so much for all of these subs, resubs, and donations. As always, highly appreciated. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for an awesome return to streaming for 2018. I'm looking forward to this year. It's gonna be spicy. It's gonna be juicy. With all that being said, guys, I've been Cynical, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace. More specific, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.